The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
New Zealand get underway easy as you like with a single.
Mitchell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Waiting. Bowler! Yes!
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Misses everything.
Nice!
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep! Bowler!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the wickets on the way through.
Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Wait on it.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are none for 13.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Hitting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Super shot.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
6 runs added there. New Zealand are none for 19.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back.
Waiting.
They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 1 for 27. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on it.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 33.
Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 1 for 52. We've seen good control and spin. From this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait on it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Guptill was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
Waiting. Wait on. Yes.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 2 runs added. New Zealand are 1 for 54.
Yes. Keeper's in.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Yep.
Catch it.
And dropped. Loud shout.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A boundary off. The last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wide on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wide. Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Yep. Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 64.
Yep. Catch it.
Good catch. Out.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Sharma, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Conway, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep. Waiting.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's
Ball
great
is out.
fielding. That ball was flying. 12 runs added there. New Zealand are 2 for 88. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Medium pacer.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Thick edge.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes. Catch it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yes. Bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. Keepers.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Line and length is spot on. This looks good. Is it hitting though?
Conway was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Yes.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 3 for 112. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
little late on that, no run scored.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Hit that hard, nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Huge appeal.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 151.
151. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper. Yep.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 3 for 160. 1 over left in the innings. Singh to bowl it.
Yes.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Right there. Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Bowlers.
Over. New Zealand are 3 for 172.
3 for 172.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to check.